he would like to see that 95 move up to a 100. So as far as an actual letter grade, he wouldn't give me one, but he said that that should be up to the community. Pastor Louis Vaughn that's speaking right now, and really their main message is about stopping abuse. So I'm gonna let you listen in to what he's saying right now. We're talking about other clothing items that include some pants. We've got some shorts right here in front of me. And also we're talking about school supplies like backpacks. Scams like this one happen far too often, but knowing the tricks and illusions can help prevent you from becoming a con artist's next victim.
Justin?
Yes, that's right, Greg. You can actually see Crystal Beach behind us a little ways. You can see the waves coming in. Just imagine 15 feet of water came up and surged onto these shores. That's about almost 3 of me stacked on top of one another. So that is a massive amount of water. But I talked to a real estate agent here, and she said, you know, Bolivar is back. And one of the reasons what makes them coming back are homes like these ones to the side. Now, this particular one is about 15,000 square feet. It was built in the years after Hurricane Ike. It's stronger, more durable, and ready when, not if, another hurricane strikes. Now, it's just one of a number of brand new houses built post-Hurricane Ike. Now, for the buildings built before, like Crenshaw Elementary and Middle School, repairs were needed. Some had to be built again, but a good, strong foundation allowed the school to remain. Now, when Ike made landfall on Crystal Beach 5 years ago, it took out a number of homes and businesses. More than a dozen died on the peninsula. Others needed emergency crews to rescue them from their homes. Now, 5 years later, those who stayed are ushering in a new Bolivar.
I think it's a different place, and it's been hard for people to get used to, but I think, like I said, it's going to be better, and we're going to be able to withstand another big storm.
And Willis really said that it's the community that's come together that's really transforming this particular area. She said whether it's the renters that are coming in occasionally or the people that actually own homes out here, everybody really wants to see Bolivar improve, and that's really what it takes. Everybody coming together and working to make it a better place. Reporting live on the Bolivar Peninsula, I'm Justin Hinton, KFDM 6 News.
Every time I give him or I pass by him, I rough him, you know. That's all the girls in here, they do that too.
When Vicky Hong rubbed what she calls her happy man Tuesday afternoon for good luck, she never thought her day would be interrupted by this. A gun pointed in her face, followed by 3 men raiding her customers and the cash register to her Port Arthur shop, Minnie by Vicky Hair and Nail Salon.
That's scared, you know, it still make me nervous though. When they point at me and they tap my pants, they see, do I have money in my pocket? You know, it is shock. You know, like at that time, you know, I just sit still, I don't want to move, you know.
A witness outside saw a masked man and 2 others enter the store and called police. They tracked the men down and arrested Carlin Keel Jr., Raheem Wynn, and Roheen Joseph.
Thank God you know, everybody okay. You know, they can get whatever they can, you know, get, but we're fine. You know, we just thank God for that.
The owners plan to install automatic locks very soon, but police warn this time of year is prime for thieves.
I hate to say it, but you know, talking about, you know, unemployment, the economy, folks don't have, you know, a job possibly. They're looking for that quick, you know, that quick fix.
Lieutenant Troy LaBeouf says the holiday season is the time when thieves come out. In the past week, a woman was robbed and subsequently stabbed in the hand while entering her vehicle at the Twin City Highway Walmart. And a meat market employee was confronted Tuesday night with a handgun by 2 men demanding money. Both of the victims were okay, but police are on the hunt to find the people responsible in the 2 remaining cases.
We have the 3 in custody, but the other 2 we're close to solving.
Despite the recent aggravated robberies, LaBeouf says crime this time of year seems to be slightly lower than average. But it's always a good idea for people to watch their surroundings.
If you see someone approaching you that looks suspicious, or if you are a victim, you know, of a robbery, hit the alarm button. You know, draw some attention towards yourself.
After all, it was a watchful eye that notified police of strange behavior inside the salon.
When they leave, they tap him. They, you know.
And for Hong, a little bit of good luck. In Port Arthur, Justin Hinton, KFDM 6 News.
And I was living in Sabine Pass.
Knitting and crocheting have become a Tuesday tradition for these ladies.
At 9 o'clock, she's got to go to bed.
They exchange stories
14 times 7.
and listen to Connie Land Close.
Because we tell everybody what we did for the week, you know. But I always have the most exciting week.
The jokester.
Because I'm always doing exciting things.
Usually that happens away from the knitting group. Tuesday, the excitement found them. Someone fired a bullet. The only thing that stopped it, this double-paned window. You can see right here the bullet penetrated the first part of the glass, scaring the women inside and bringing their sewing to a halt.
Well, I was speechless.
And boy, that is something if Connie's speechless.
And it wasn't just Connie. Everyone was speechless.
I'm the last one to join the club.
The women eventually called the sheriff's office. Deputies investigated.
The sheriff's department said that it was a 45, or he thought it was a 45. And I don't know nothing about guns, and I don't know how powerful, but it made a big noise.
Several hours after the scare, the women resumed their normal schedule.
She said, "What's all that for?"
Laughing, joking, knitting, but still nervous about what could have happened.
I want them to know just how close they come to killing somebody. I wounded them pretty seriously.
These women won't let what happened stop them from enjoying life, enjoying each other, focusing on their knitting. Now, though, with perhaps an occasional glance at the window. In Jefferson County, Justin Hinton, KFDM 6 News.